Fala, gamers de plantão, tudo bem com vocês? Vamos iniciar agora o jogo Mafia Definitive Edition remasterizado. É um jogo que é uma remasterização do antigo Mafia, o antigo Mafia que saiu lá no Xbox 360. E é isso aí, bora lá ver como tá esse jogo. Se você é novo no canal, por favor se inscreva, porque a gente sempre traz os jogos lançamentos para você estar acompanhando. E já deixa um like aí se você puder, tá? E bora lá começar esse videozinho, começar esse jogo, vamos ver como que ele tá. Tá, galera? Deixa eu ver aqui essas configurações, assistente de mira, vou deixar tudo como padrão, tá? Deixar os tutoriais também. Essas coisas aqui são importantes. Bora lá começar a história então. Esse jogo dizem boatos que é a melhor remasterização do ano, hein? Bora ver então como que vai estar este joguinho. Pra quem não sabe, o Mafia é um jogo que retrata sobre a máfia lá dos anos 30. É uma história fictícia, tá? Não é baseada em fatos reais. E é um jogo bem original, assim. Ele é bem fiel àquela vida dos mafiosos da década de 30 dos Estados Unidos. Esse jogo eu não sei ao certo qual cidade ela representa, se é cidade fictícia, mas é baseado nos anos 30, numa vida dos Estados Unidos. O jogo trata muito sobre as máfias, crimes, etc. E tem mundo aberto, é o GTA, tipo um GTA assim, nos anos 30, retratando essa época clássica, né? Que gerou muitos filmes, séries agora com Peaky Blinders, dessas máfias italianas, né? Vamos ver como que está. Dizem que essa remasterização tá muito top. Trilha sonora inicial muito boa. Locomotiva. Muito legal. Eu particularmente gosto muito de jogos assim, de tiro, de mundo aberto, que dá pra dirigir um carro. Eu adoro, o maior estilo GTA. Eu acho essa época muito charmosa. Tem uma particularidade muito top, olha. Parece uma mistura de São Francisco com Nova York. Bom, eu não vou saber dizer qual cidade que é, se é uma cidade fictícia, mas bora ver. Swift Cola. O jogo é legendado em português, ele não vem dublado, tá, galera? Infelizmente, mas a legenda já é algo muito bom pra nós. O jogo original, ele tem gráficos bem piores que esse aí. Já dá pra ver que os caras capricharam demais.
You Tommy? Thomas Angelo. Detective Norman. You alone? No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee. Thanks. Dip your beak. No, thanks. Suit yourself. So, you said on the phone you might have a proposition for me. That's right. Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any, associates.
Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade.
Well, let's hear it.
How long you been in town?
3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay.
Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate.
That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you?
Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
Or you got something might warm it up?
Yeah, I might have something.
And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity?
None of that. I got people I need to protect.
Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids?
Wife and daughter.
And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle.
Pesado, pesado.
Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever sees the haired pen until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
No. I was a cab driver back in 30.
É, pelo visto nós estamos encrencados, gente atrás da nossa família. Aqui no ano de
I mostly drove
1930.
nights because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts when I first met Polly and Sam.
Caramba.
Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on!
Bonitão o carro, né?
Where to?
Anywhere! Fast!
Bora lá então acelerar esse
I got a gun pointed at you.
carrinho
Catch up
aqui, ó.
with that,
Top.
But you don't get to walk away.
Caramba,
I don't
vamos
want
lá.
any trouble.
Well, you
Ache
got
formas de
trouble. Drive.
despistar os
How
perseguidores.
the hell they knew we'd be there? It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them.
How many cars we got following?
One for now. But there'll be more.
Bom, eu tenho que despistar os caras aqui. O que é isso daqui?
Hold tight. I'm gonna try something.
Caramba. Tá,
Who were those guys?
You don't get to
matamos
ask
eles.
questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Quem são esses caras?
Lego
Será que eu
up
já
there.
conhecia ele?
Hurts like hell.
Eles.
When we're back, I'll wake up the doc.
I don't know, it might be okay.
Just get in the call anyway. You got a death wish or something?
É uma ambientação muito top. Eu já joguei no Xbox 360
Hey, I see you listening, Cabby.
o Mafia 2. Eu tinha adorado ele, pena que ele era um pouquinho pequeno, mas é um jogo muito top. Eu gostei bastante na época. E também joguei um jogo chamado The Godfather, que é sobre o filme Poderoso Chefão, que também é da mesma temática. O Mafia 3 eu joguei um pouco, a demo só. E não gostei muito porque disseram que era muito repetitivo, daí eu meio que desisti. Esse aqui eu nunca joguei na minha vida, é algo inédito. Eu não joguei nem o original e é a primeira vez que eu tô jogando esse agora, em primeira mão, é o lançamento do dia agora. Bom, parece que temos mais perseguidores aqui, ou polícia ali na frente. O que é? Vixe.
Some shortcuts that'll slow him down. I don't care how you do it. Just shake him off.
Bora lá então. Tá cheio de carro atrás de nós. O que é essas coisinhas aqui? Ah, legal. Pra quem jogou Need for Speed Most Wanted, tinha essas paradas aí.
Not all of them.
These guys really don't like you, do they?
Vou despistar então.
Fall out. It happens. Quit yapping, Polly. More he knows, more chance of him not seeing the sun come up.
Trilha sonora top. Cadê os caras? Vamos vir. Dar aquela acelerada e pegar eles de jeito aqui, ó. Aí, um já era.
You left him in the dirt. We ain't clear yet. Keep driving.
Tá, abri o mapa. O que tem que fazer? Beleza, vamos ter que sair do ponto vermelho, pelo visto. Tá bom. Na próxima virar direito. Bem GTA mesmo. Esse... Caramba, tá subindo a ponte, meu Deus. Só voa. Caramba, eu nem tinha pego em tanta velocidade assim.
Me neither. Okay, so Little Italy. Now, your night's not over.
Bom, eu acho que eu sou um cara inocente e os caras me pegaram de surpresa ali.
You think he squealed? I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar.
Esses caras são da máfia e já eu não era da máfia. Aí no começo do jogo a gente tava conversando com aquele velho dentro do café. Ele é da máfia, parece. E a gente já tá no futuro onde nós estamos encrencados por causa de ter se envolvido com a máfia. Parece que esse momento que estamos jogando agora é o momento em que começamos a conhecer a máfia. Bora lá.
Pull over in front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one. Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
Caras suspeitos. O estilo dessa década é muito massa, né? Eu acho muito massa. Quem que é esse cara aí, mano? Essas boinas, chapéus, terno, todo mundo de terno. Que ele vai atirar em nós?
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask.
O Dom é o chefão, esses aí só são os capachos.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. The scratches on your car, you swerved to keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Of course.
See you around, kid.
pelo menos pagaram esses estragos no carro, né, meu? Desta velha carroça aí.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cap. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead.
Decisão sábia, meu garoto. Proposta irrecusável, mas você recusou por enquanto, mas sei não, hein? Acho que você vai se meter em encrencadas daqui pra frente. Bom, eu nunca joguei esse jogo. Tô curioso pela historinha dele, hein? Loadings, loadings. Espero que na nova geração esses loadings sejam mais rápidos.
After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts too.
Que trilha sonora massa.
You
Né?
there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving.
É isso aí. Quadrado para entrar no veículo. Aqui dá pra gente ver uma feira de
St.
frutinhas.
Michael's Church, directly.
Igreja de São Miguel.
Careful, please.
Cara,
I
olha
always
essa
drive
musiquinha, mano.
Then
O
you'd
jogo é
be the
legal.
first.
Olha o brilho em cima do carro. Para ligar o limite de velocidade. Tá. Então, eu lembro do Mafia 2, esse jogo tem uma realidade nas pistas. Você não pode ultrapassar o limite de velocidade.
Turn that racket off. I can't hear myself think.
Ah, é chata.
It's much better.
Quero desligar, cara.
So, church. It's
Então, se
Sunday
você passa o
already.
limite de velocidade, você ganha a multa da polícia que tá por ali. Entendeu? E o limite ali no velocímetro é 40. Se eu ligar o limite de velocidade, ele não passa de 40. A nossa missão é dirigir com cuidado e respeitar a lei para levar essa senhorinha para a igreja. É mais um tutorial de como dirigir no jogo, né? A véia desgraçada fez eu desligar a musiquinha, é mó legal. Se eu ligar aqui, o que acontece? Vamos ver se ela reclama de novo. Muito boas essas músicas dos anos 30, viu? Ela não reclamou, ela só tava emburrada aquela hora, mas agora ela aceitou de boa. Ó, acho que é
Stop
monotrilho.
there, by the park.
Monotrilho é o nome daquele trenzinho que anda na eletricidade, né? Tá, parei,
Here
vai
you
embora.
go. St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
30
The only
centavos.
tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Nossa,
Sure. Whatever you say.
que véia brava, não quis dar gorjeta só porque eu fumo.
These Italians are all the same.
Olha, me xingando ainda, esses italianos são todos iguais. Encontre outro passageiro, procure nas ruas de Lost Haven. Vamos achar mais alguém que precisa de táxi. Táxi! E aí, gatinha, quer um táxi? E você, senhora, precisa de um táxi? Alguém aí? Não, acho que aqui nem é rua, é calçada, mas vamos pra rua lá. Peguei aqui. Desligar o limitador de velocidade. Você quer táxi, tio? Acho que aquele símbolo azul no mapa quer dizer que a pessoa quer táxi. Quer táxi? Não, é polícia, mano. Cara, tá cheio de táxi aqui, por que eles iam pegar eu? Alguém quer um táxi? Lá na frente quer táxi, aquilo lá? Acho que é, hein? Bora lá. Bom, somos um taxista nesse início de jogo. Ó, o carinha quer, putz. Sem bater o veículo. Tá bom, tio, vou te pegar. Oh, é o cara da máfia, pelo que eu tô vendo ali.
Art gallery. Get me there quick. Sure. Quick I can do.
Tá, esse daqui quer velocidade, não quer segurança. Então
Taking
vamos
some
lá.
time out. What's it to you? Not much. Just talking. I'm paying you to drive, so do that.
Nossa, grosso, né? Não quer conversar.
Look at him out
Então.
there. The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy. Giving them an excuse. I
Caramba,
want to get there quick, but let's do it in one piece, huh?
capotei ele.
The work's not out there, pal. The work is always there. You just have to find it. I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days. I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold up before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy. Your busy day is gonna be looking at old paintings? I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me. Yeah, I get you.
É, então, uma pequena aula de história pra vocês. O jogo passa na década de 30, e na década de 30 nos Estados Unidos teve uma crise enorme chamada Grande Depressão, né?
Pull up in front of the
E os
gallery.
carinhas ali, o nosso personagem e o cara que tá como carona ali, ele tava falando sobre empregos, né, e
Thanks,
tal,
pal.
sobre a
It's 50
crise
cents.
da
I'll spend it
depressão.
all at once. I'll try not to.
Bom, de boa, serviço de taxista
Everything
é de
today's been
boa.
a son of a bitch. On to the next.
Eu achei que era o cara da máfia, mas nem era só parecido. Ali tem outro passageiro, bora lá. Musiquinha legal. O que você quer, tio? Entra aí. Acho que eu vou mudar pro Uber, hein?
Oh boy, you look like shit.
Nossa.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze,
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Pequena batidinha ali na frontal.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal.
É
Got
isso aí.
any good fares today?
Yeah, some. But never enough of them.
Who's
Agora-
got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess?
Ó, tá
Only
falando
reason I got you
da
taking me
da
places
crise
is
econômica de
I'm
novo, hein?
drunk and don't know
Esse tá
better.
chapado.
Come see
chapado.
enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
Yes, so if they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse. This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
A gente pegou uma véia chata, um cara estressado, né? Grossão lá. E agora pegou um bêbado. Todo tipo de passageiro, hein? Mais difícil que vida de Uber. Bora lá. Pelo menos a música é boa e a ambientação é legal.
Is up here on the corner, please.
Paremos.
Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
Ele indicou um café, parece que a gente vai descansar um pouquinho ali no café. Tomando um cafezinho, de boa. Eita, pega!
Hey, how you
Que
doing,
isso?
pal? You remember me? Yeah?
Caramba, meu.
Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh?
Vixe.
I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while. Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
Bora fugir desses loucos aí, meu. Sai fora. Caramba. Tá, triângulo para pular. Os caras estão atirando, meu. Que medo.
It's a
Só pula, cara. Tô bugando nos... Putz, tô levando pipoco, hein? Uma boa música nessa fuga. Sai da frente, galera. Sai da frente. Esse beco escuro aqui. Tá. Vamos por aqui. Sobe, tio. Beleza, estamos despistando os loucos aqui. Sobe lá. Só vai, tio. Boa.
Look at this.
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Sure right. Well, I'll tell you something, pal, we ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Okay, then. See your boys around.
Yoo-hoo.
Let's go, Lou.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
Vamos conhecer o tal Dodon, né? O cara que é não sei o que todo mundo tem medo. Esse velhinho, hein? O homem que corre. Beleza, terminei esse capítulo. E entendemos o que aconteceu. A gente era um taxista normal, se envolveu em uma encrenca. E como máfia é encrenca de um lado pro outro, tem vingança, tem tudo. Até o taxista sofreu as consequências. Olha. Quem assistiu o irlandês do Netflix vai gostar desse jogo. Máfia pura.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
Well, I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's grills hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
Olha, só um contratado agora da máfia. Bom, acho que agora teríamos uma função
No
interessante
one
no
else
jogo.
knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
Será que dá pra jogar sinuquinha? Olha em volta do bar.
Who's the new guy?
Cabby, we're helping him out.
He's gonna drive the boss?
Nah, you don't lose your job that easy.
O que temos aqui? Tá. É um papel de cigarro, né? Junte-se a Pauli. O que tem aqui? Um jornal. Ler nota. A lei seca veio para ficar. Produção e venda de álcool devem permanecer ilegais. O presidente determinou a lei seca. Oita, era proibido o álcool, cara. Caramba. Enfim. Vamos lá meter pipoco no bar dos caras.
I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
Vincenzo.
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. We make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
Bom, acho que a gente vai pegar armas agora, viu? É legal os predinhos e tal. Tijolinho.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo.
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh! Hey, if the bat don't work out for yous, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs.
Bora lá pegar.
Let me know if Paulie gives you a hard time. I'll straighten him
Vamos
out.
vingar queimando os carros dos caras que estão no bar.
He's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets engines to burn.
Uma briguinha de bar, vai
I'm telling
rolar.
you, it's like some kind of black magic.
O que tem que fazer aqui?
Hey, genius!
Coitado do cara,
Get
meu.
out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting
O cara é
your
gago
balls.
ainda, meu.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. Well, you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
Coitado, o mecânico, mó de boa.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
Ixi, cuidado, hein.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull,
Tem
giving us
buzininha,
this
será?
motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Hey, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cap.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. And the cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, as long as we're careful. Keep an eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. We'll keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line in the good stuff.
Well, that's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live. Hey, it's their cars we're wrecking today, not this junker.
Bati ali.
All I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Pelo visto, é proibido vender bebidas nessa época e a máfia trabalha com contrabando de bebidas, né?
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let them see your face. Either that, or you hit them so hard they don't remember it.
É bem longe o barzinho que a gente vai meter fogo. E esse carro também, ele é bem porcaria, sabe? Na subida ele quase não subiu. Agora ele tá sendo levado na força do vento, né? Bora lá. Tô ansioso pra essa missão, hein? Queimar os carros da máfia rival.
We're getting onto Morello's turf now.
Território do Morello.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in a wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down.
Parece que chegamos. Vamos queimar uns carrinhos. Tá. Chegamos aqui, estacionando. Aí. Saiu do veículo.
Morello's goons smoke and Joe up front and leave their motors out back. They're some lazy bastards. They put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot.
Mas cadê os molotov que o cara deu pra nós queimar os carros?
Key, go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right? Yeah, like that.
He's got his main guys. You'll get there
Cadê?
someday.
Tem um carinha ali cuidando dos carros aí. Parece que ele tá sentado, eu não cheguei a ver direito.
No one sees our heads. No one tries to pop them.
Tá, vou ter que pular aqui.
Over this gate and up onto their roof. Go keep their jump busy while you creep up and jump from behind. I'm real good at distracting. It's the best thing.
Tem um carinha ali em cima, né?
I get the money on time. He's good for it.
Tá. Proteja-se contra o parapeito. O que vai acontecer aqui?
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Who are you?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town trying to give Morello a black eye. And Dino...
Eu tenho que matar o cara e eu tô olhando aqui, meu. Desmaiar ele, eu acho, né? Mantém a guarda por trás. Aí. Abati o guardinha gordinho. Destrua os carros. Como que eu devo destruir os carros? Ensina, cara. O taco. Olha, vamos na forma legal, hein? Pra lançar o taco. Vamos destruir. Tá, esse daqui já era. Vamos destruir outro. Toma essa, vocês destruíram meu táxi. Eita! Caramba, velho. Vou contra-ataque esse louco aqui. Toma. Vamos ver com o Molotov aqui. Molotov. Já era. Toma. Vamos vazar
How'd you know
daqui.
this is Dino's car?
I don't like you, and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you keep it.
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park.
Vou pegar a vida ali, né?
Morello's place. Don't bring in the wrong people.
Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show. You
Bora
like
vazar,
that?
meu.
Don't let him get away.
Bora vazar que tem polícia e máfia atrás de nós. Ui, caramba.
We got cops.
So,
Temos polícia
what do we
e
do?
máfia.
You lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
sounds good.
Right now they're pissed, but let's not get them real pissed.
O que é o freio de mão? É bola? É, bola. Vamos fugir da polícia. E bora pro nosso bar. Tô com 2 estrelas de polícia. Ó, drift de carro velho. Como que eu vou pra lá, meu Deus? Ah, é não.
All officers, search is called off. Repeat,
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
Beleza,
I thought
fugimos da
Salieri had
polícia.
cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. Drive careful. We don't need the attention.
Será que dá pra matar uns caras aqui?
Some
subindo
street
aqui?
cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket.
Direção segura. Dirige na calçada.
How'd it
E
feel?
não mate
Feel
ninguém.
good?
Of what?
Drive careful. We don't need the attention.
Beleza.
Of what view?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
There's no time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days, there's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar drawn with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother, or your uncle, or...
Oh, some guys, sure. Your cousin got made, or you like Carlos, Pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. There's plenty of us who came in off the street. I'm thinking we get... Jeez, watch the road!
Foi mal, cara.
I'm thinking we get you in front of the boss, then we tip a few.
Well, I don't got plans, so...
Sure you don't got plans. Plans are to feed Vinny so much booze that Luigi has to roll him out the door again.
I'm good with whatever.
Sure you are.
Beleza. Chegamos no nosso quintalzinho. Missão completa, vingança realizada, mas prevejo que vai ser vingança atrás de vingança esse jogo.
Well, what happened to the car I sent you out with? Dumped it.
Já era.
Why? It was a boiler. This one's better. A better car with a broken window? Fresh air never killed nobody.
É, o carinha ali zoou o mecânico mesmo, hein? Só dá patada.
He's still with you then? Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Yeah, nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello is a hothead, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morella poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on the payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's right. Now, you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family.
Viramos membro da máfia.
Excellent.
Do Dom.
Now I'm starving.
Salieri.
Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome.
Esse cara aí parece o Alfred do Batman.
A barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
É isso aí, galera. Completamos o que parece ser a primeira missão importante da história, que é esta do queimar os carros da máfia. Da máfia dos caras ali. Rotina comum.
Those first days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped. But what did I know?
You, Tommy?
Come on, there's still
Yeah.
gas in your tank. Get it
Boss
back.
is waiting for you.
Thanks.
Bom, galera, vou encerrar o vídeo aqui, tá? Foi um pouquinho do início do jogo, a gente conseguiu entender a história. Que foi... a gente era taxista, se envolveu numa encrenca ali dos mafiosos e no final das contas a gente acabou sendo integrante da máfia pelo fato dos caras estar vindo atrás de nós, e acabou que a gente entrou ali no lugar que era o QG dos mafiosos dessa Salieri aí, e somos um membro da máfia, é isso daí. Esse daí é o primeiro gameplay do Mafia Definitive Edition Remastered, lançado agora, hoje, no dia 24. Então, muito obrigado para quem esteve aí assistindo o vídeo comigo. Por favor, curta, compartilha, se inscreve no canal se você é novo. E é isso aí. Se vocês quiserem que eu apresente mais sobre esse jogo, por favor, comenta aí, que daí eu vou trazer mais conteúdo do jogo, tá, galera? Valeu, um grande abraço e falou!